What's going on, y'all? JT with a quick look and unboxing. AWANFI has released a new product, this multifunction jump starter. So you guys know basically in the past I had their previous unit, which had a couple more features. It seems like than this one. It has like an outlet and stuff on there as well. But I was taking a look at this one, and this one actually has enough power to jumpstart a car. So I'm going to go ahead and crack this open real quick. Let me just pause this and get this out. There we go. Instead of doing all that rambling, getting this out the box. So, excuse me. I wasn't aware that this came with a case. So this is actually a pretty nice case. And I'll put a link in the description. This is $74 with free shipping. And then there's also, a coupon, or actually, yeah, there is basically a coupon for $8 off. So you can get this for under, $70, which I think is cool. And with this little casing and stuff, I wasn't aware that it came with this. So we're going to get this unzipped real quick and pull this out and see what we got up in here. So cool. So they're giving you instructions with this, and I'm not going to go too in depth with the instructions and stuff, or a user manual. It comes in what seems to be English and probably a couple other languages as you go through it. It's probably got English on one side, and then several other languages within it or below it and stuff for it. But this is cool. So they give you this USB port that plugs in, and it looks like it can charge. Yep, there's the Apple there. There's an Android, and then this might be a micro one there. So they actually covered all the basis of cell phone plugs and stuff there with that. So that's pretty cool that they did that, because most manufacturers won't do that. That's my first time actually seeing something like this. So this will actually come in handy in other things that I'm going to be doing and using. So let's see what else we get up in here. So we get some power supplies for it if you want to take this with you on a road trip and you want to plug it into your car and charge it up. And then, of course, they give you a unit to plug into your wall as well. Let's see right here. These are the jumper cables. And what I thought was interesting about this was, look at that connector on there. That is a get this to focus in just a little bit. That's a EC5 connector. So this plugs into this unit, and then you can use this to kind of jump start your car. And like I said, it gives up to 12 volts for that. And I'm going to pull this out. I like this case though for this. Pull this out real quick. Let me quit revving around and get this out. All right. Got this out and taking a look at this. It's not heavy. I thought it'd be a little bit heavier than this, which is pretty good. You don't want something really heavy, especially if you're going camping and stuff and you want to have this with you. So there, right there, you see the two USB ports, and then these little ports here are going to be where you would plug this in to charge this, whether it's going to be to a wall, AC or DC. With that on off switch, let's see, may not have any power. Yeah, it does. Pretty cool display there, 49%. With that 12-volt battery stuff. So it does give you a percentage on there and count out just like the other one. I'll get the other one out in just a minute and compare it. And this flash right here, this may be for, yep, that's for the light. So I'm not going to blind you guys with that, but I'll show you. I guess you press it, turns it off, hold it, turn it on. I wonder if it has different features to it. Yep. So you tap the button. There you go. So it's only got 3 different light features or functionality. So it's got a solid, tap it, then it's got kind of like I guess it's a SOS. I don't read. Some of you gurus out there or old school guys may know, hey, he's telling you buy all the products, he's hypnotized you. No, I'm just playing. So but something like an emergency light and stuff like that for it. So that's pretty cool that you have that on, and I guess you just hold this down. Yep, and it powers straight off. One thing this does not have that the previous one had was some outlets to like plug something into it. Let's see. This is probably where you're going to plug in, yep, the power supply. So, of course, that's where those EC5 connectors would plug in there. And then, of course, you would hook these up, and then you can jumpstart your car if your car is out, or use that for multiple things. I'm wondering how this would work with an actual charger. Would have been pretty cool. I know somebody may rig this at some point to be able to use this to charge up batteries. I don't know how long it would last if you hook this up to a charger to use it as kind of an external power supply. for that. But real quick, let me get the other one out real quick and show you the size differences, excuse me, between the two. So this is the previous, and I actually use this an awful lot, guys. I really, really do. I mean, I take it when I go, like I'm going to go somewhere for a while, maybe film some video, or just kind of take it with them going on a pretty long road trip, because it holds good power. And it actually, like I said, it has the 2 ports for the USB as well. And then, of course, you have your AC outlets on the other end as well. So I kind of got somewhat of the best of both worlds here, because this, of course, doesn't have a light on it. And, of course, it doesn't have enough voltage or anything to jumpstart a car or anything like that. And this, of course, has more power and stuff with it. So I kind of got the best of both worlds. If you got them both, you're probably looking at about 120, 30 bucks, which is still, just in my opinion, pretty cheap. But looking at this, like I said, I'm going to put this to the test in a couple of things. I'm going to take this out with me. Of course, when I go out to do some filming and stuff, I can definitely use these ports to keep particular things charged up and stuff. And got a GoPro too, y'all, so I can use that to, if I don't bring this or this dies down, I can always hook my GoPro up to this to do some charging on that. So anyway, guys, I wanted to show this to you. Oh, look at that. There's a compass right there. At least you guys can see that. There you go. Come on, focus in. I don't know why you don't want to focus in on me today. So it has a compass on it as well. So that's pretty cool. Make sure there's nothing else on here I might have overlooked. So I know some of you guys are like, well, you didn't show this feature here. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to put a link in the description for this. And like I said, there's going to be like a $8 off coupon for it as well if you buy it through Amazon. So you guys can check that and get $8 off, and it's free shipping. So you'll be looking at 65 bucks for this. So this will be good for a lot of people that are actually out in the field a lot and want to keep things charged up or just have some backups for particular things. So anyway, guys, put your comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.